Hey, Carlos.
Hi, Dean. How are you?
Good, good. I know we've been doing these Remember Whens, and Kathy's been interviewing me, and then she was interviewed once. Well, it's your turn today, right? I know you came from Mexico, right? How did you make the decision to come to Canada?
Well, I came here in 1980 as a tourist, and I love Canada. I just saw everything so green, so nice. I came during the summer, and I went to Cultus Lake, and I couldn't believe how beautiful. And I said, this is for me, and for my family, right? So I think that's why. And also my family was here before, so I was the last one to come here to Canada. My brothers and sisters, brothers, dad, mom, they were here.
And tell me, how did you first come across Sound of Music?
How did I find Sound of Music? Well, going to the mall. When I came to Canada, we were just driving around. We'd see the mall, and I was looking for pianos. The first time I played the piano, it was Lizzie's elementary school. She was in kindergarten, so I was the volunteer just to play the piano. I needed to play the piano, so I was there like every week. Every week, I used to do all the songs for the kindergarten, the dinosaur songs. I remember the music teacher said to the kids, gather around on the floor. And then the teacher says, now let's do a story about the dinosaurs. And she started saying, and I interrupt, say, can I make the music for the dinosaurs? And I go, for every story that she was doing on the spot, I was just doing a background, right, for any story. And they love it. Next class, that teacher says, she brought me like this old music books that she got from the library. So she said, I would like to do this story if you can do the music for this. And so she gave me the music, I was a storybook in advance. So I could see the stories so I could think of what music to do. And the kids were very happy. And probably Lizzie would remember that if I asked Lizzie. That was a fun time. And then, on driving here to the mall, I saw Sound of Music. And, well, I saw the pianos, but I didn't know how to use all those electronics very good, because I started working with Technics in Mexico. When I was a teacher in Mexico, we saw the first organ. We changed from Yamaha organs to Technics. And I remember they had a floppy disk. That's the first time that I saw a piano with a floppy disk. Because the Yamaha has like just a card, but just for the panel memories, if I remember correct. But I saw Techniques, they were more advanced, because now you can use a floppy disk and call the sounds. And you can put another floppy disk, so that was amazing. So I started working in Mexico with those. But I saw the Techniques. We have one Techniques here. This one here. And then once Dean invited me to see Robert Messier. And this, because I was watching different stores to see what piano was the best. And when I saw Robert Messier playing the Techniques, I said, if he can do that, I can do that. Maybe not as good as Robert Messier. But I said, if he can do it, I know I can do it. I didn't know how, because those pianos, they have 8 tracks. 8 tracks, no 16 tracks. There was no MIDI. That was the piano, the PR270, that first that I had, was 8 tracks, but I was in Techniques mode. Then anyway, with that one, that's all I need, just a little hint how to use that, right? So I talked to Robert Messier when he came to Sound Music in Burkina Street, and he explained me quickly, like 2 minutes. I said, how do you do this and this? He said, you record this. He was not doing a step record like most people would do. He was just doing just to use more the sequencer. He was just doing like recording every single track. Because you also has a composer, but the composer has only 2 measures. Not too much you can do. So he said you can just record single track, but you need to know all the parts, you need to know all the song. So I said, I can do it. And then I bought my piano. I bought that piano. I heard the demo on that piano that that I like. And then I bought that piano, the 270 from Dean, and it took me a year. I remember I told Dean, Dean, I'm going to come in 1 year, wait for me. I need to save money. And one day he came and said, this is the check for the piano, cash. Then I got my piano. And then I started working here, and the rest is history.
Well, we'll save the rest of the history for another time, right? Guys, we'll let you get back to your computers.
Okay, keep doing my homework.
There you go.